position, don't think too much into it. Just think one over, one under, basically chest to chest. This is it, okay? Some of us are kind of getting a little bit messed up. Just think over, under, bam, go position. For the most part, in this over-under drills, all the shots we're taking, our chests are most of the time, majority of the time, touching, all right? If I'm out here, guys, I'm setting myself up to be blasted right through, okay? If there's this much space between him and I'm lowering my level, bam, and I'm probably gonna decapitate him from his waist up, and, all right, to blast right through him. The next one we're gonna do, how many people know what an arm drag trick is? Anyone? Arm drag trick is a pretty slick move that you hit, put your arm up close, you know. You hit from up here, you step through, and you trip. All right, it's a pretty slick move. This move is a little bit of a variation from that, guys, and it works extremely well in fights and in wrestling. In fights and wrestling, especially in fights, but in wrestling as well. Let's say, okay, he's down, the referee's using, he stands up, turns right back into me, bam, that's when I'm going to hit this. So whenever you're in a flurry, maybe when you're coming down from the mat, up your feet, he just faces you, you're going to lower your level, you're going to blast right through him. And all of these moves, guys, are pressure forward, okay? I've done it several times in the state semifinals, I believe, where I hit one of these moves, and instead of going into him, I went like this and pulled him onto me. You give up the takedown, or you give up the position. You don't want to do that. So with this move, all I'm doing, it's the same premise. To the hip, okay? I'll go to the hip, lowering my level the exact same way. Except I've got to step a little bit farther, heel to heel. All right? Last time I was just about right here. I got to be heel to heel because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this, and I'm going to fall into that. But it's like a timber, like a tree. Timber. Okay, Brenneman. All right?
Dude, that's what you get lumberjack.
Yeah, Brenneman lumberjack. So, lower my level. Same basic, you know 90% of the move. Bam, right here. What am I doing? Blocking the hip, pinching the arm off, except right now I'm behind his ankle. And I'm not kicking, guys. I'm not, bam. All I'm doing is just putting it here, and I'm going to use my weight, my pressure, bam, right to here, okay? In a wrestling match, you can use, this is a leg turn, right?
Turk.
Yeah, I've been wrestling for 25 years, guys, and I forget little things like that. I think I'm getting hit too much, actually. But you can use that offensively. If you're in a wrestling match, chances are he's going to be bellying down. If you're in a fight, he's probably going to try to pull guard, okay? But deal with that when it happens. The most important part is getting him down. So I'm here, bam, here, and all I'm doing, I'm hardly even moving my feet. I'm pushing off my rear foot a little bit, but I'm just going. It's just like, you know, you've seen trees fall and everything. It's the same idea. Right to here. Okay? Now, two things I'm doing to him right now. One, I'm elevating his foot. Two, where is my shoulder? Yeah, and I'm not just laying. Okay, I'm not meanly, but my weight is pretty much right in his sternum. Okay? Fear? No. I was going to give you a little quote, but I just messed it up. Never mind. I'll give it to you later. Bam. Right here. Right behind. Just pause. Bam. Right there. Okay? Then we got it. Pretty simple. This is just an abbreviated trick. Okay? Abbreviated arm drag trick. 1, 2, 3. Don't pull your back. Make sure like
walk forward, you fall, and you're down right now.
You want to trap that arm, Steve. Edge it. When you're on it, trap his arm. There. That's the arm you want, though. This is the arm you're going to trap. So you're going to trap this arm. Step in. Step, then drop. Pressure on him. Turk. Leg turk. Right? Widen your hands out. Stop messing with your tongue.
Just kind of keep your normally straight up.
Don't curl. You're not curling the leg. stepping it through. There's no leg curl.